Jer here. Before we get right into the video, I want to make sure you guys go straight to my YouTube homepage, click subscribe, then click on the little white bell right next to subscribe, which will notify you whenever I post a new YouTube video. And don't forget to like. Hey guys, I'm gonna talk about what you need to do to get your head in the right place. So, for me, like, I focus on, bettering myself every single day. Is whenever I get the chance, like, I always focus on it. And you're probably wondering, what does that have to do with like making money online? But it actually has a lot to do, because if you're not there mentally, like, how can you make money on the internet? You know what I'm saying? So you really have to be there mentally, and just, as in, like, if you don't have any ambition, you can't get to where you want to be in life. Like, there's people that will say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," but do they actually get up and do it? No. Now, there's people that go about trying to make money online, they fail at it, and then they kind of like start thinking about giving up, like not doing it no more. Because I guess they just failed, either whether that's failing one time, I don't know how many times it would take you to fail for you to give up. But with me, like, I've, failed many times, and, I've always been able to pull myself back up and continue where I left off, no matter how upset I was. When I first started doing YouTube, there's been times where, like, I had to create so many new channels, and finally one of them started working out. Like, I had to learn how to do the Photoshop, the thumbnails, and all that. And if you're wondering, like, why I'm talking about this, but the reason is, like, this all has to do with making money online. Because if you don't have a good thumbnail on your YouTube channel, for example, how is people gonna click and watch your video? And then if they don't watch your video, that means you're not gonna make any money, because when they watch your video, you're monetizing the video, aka AdSense. If you don't know about it, AdSense account, you monetize the video and you make money from the people that watch. It's the same for Facebook. I think Facebook also has one, and I think Instagram, I don't know if Instagram has one, but there's things you can monetize and make money from people watching. And it's not only that, but it's like there's so many different incomes. You got the oh man, Instagram again. Connect your Shopify store to Instagram. I mentioned it previously. Get in contact with influential people. If you're always on the internet, you're bound to be able to reach out to somebody influential. Just DM them. You see somebody on there, some of them might not respond, but one's bound to respond. And if they do, you could say, "Hey, post my website really quick for, I'll give you, like, $60. Post my website on your page just for maybe like an hour or two or whatever, however long." They do that, and then you get people coming onto your website, and then therefore you get sales off of your website. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand social media and how everything works, but then you got to have a good mindset. Okay? You got to always be hungry, ready to learn, ready to soak in more information. That's one thing you need to know when it comes to making money online. There's never, "Oh, I know everything. That's that." And then boom, I'm gonna just always make money. No, every things change. Things don't stay the same. Things change. Whether that's the software being updated, the new things going on. You need to use Shopify in order to have a website, right? You Let's say you're using Shopify. Shopify gets updated. They got new rules and regulations. You got to adjust to the new rules and regulations. You got to stay hungry and stay learning. Now, am I saying to kill yourself? No. I'm not saying to kill yourself and stress yourself out with studying and learning. I'm just saying you got to always be willing to teach yourself more things because things change. Stay up to date. Stay what's new and what's trending. Therefore, now that I got that out the way, even I have talked about the Shopify thing, and I should do another video showing you how to create your own Shopify website. But I'm probably going to save that for another video. But I really kind of want to focus on the person's mind because I feel like people these days are depressed. I feel like people these days are stressed out, they're depressed, and it's hard for them to get into wanting to make money on the internet when they're going through things in their lives. Whether that's you working at a job that you don't want to work at, some dead end job, it and you're making like cents, pennies, like that your boss is pissing you off, and then it's like the people you work with stressing you out, or whether you're, in a relationship and you're stressed out in a relationship. You don't have, you don't have enough money. Isn't that why you're watching this, right? You try to make money online. You know, you don't have a lot of money. The relationship you're in is falling apart because you're broke. You're probably in a very poor environment, you know, and that's what causes, problems when people break up is like financial problems. That's why you gotta know how to cope with that. And then when you cope with it, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be depressed. I'm gonna rise through this. I'm gonna become a better person. I'm gonna become a better me. And you're gonna be a better you. Because never, like, if you really want to better yourself, you should never be satisfied in a way. Because if you're always gonna better yourself, you cannot be satisfied where you're at. If you're just like, okay, you know what? It's whatever. I tried. I'm gonna just live like this for the rest of my life. No, like, you gotta always stay hungry. I'm not saying stay hungry a lot, but I'm saying at least stay hungry. Don't just give up. Okay? Just stay hungry. Keep pushing. You know? When I think I was staying somewhere that was pretty bad one time, and I stayed hungry. I kept pushing, Yeah, I just kept pushing. And just keep and I'm still pushing now. Just keep going. You know, I've made money from social media. I know it's possible, okay? And when I saw it, I was surprised, you know, cuz like I actually made money. And I'm trying to let you guys know it's possible. I can even show you the analytics from my YouTube channel. I make money from my YouTube videos. I don't make a lot of money from my YouTube videos, but I make money. And that's the goal I'm trying to show you guys. And if I could, and I know it's a lot I'm throwing at you cuz I just talked about Shopify, YouTube, monetization, creating your Shopify store, Instagram shout outs to your website. That was a lot I just put in one video. And all of these all have a different topic, and I could go in depth with Shopify. I could go in depth with just Instagram shout outs. I can go in depth with uh monetizing your YouTube channel videos so you can make money. I can go in depth with all of that. You get what I'm saying? Those are, and then even Facebook, monetizing your Facebook videos. So it's a whole process. It's like so many ways you can make money. It's your choice whether you want to choose something. Now, when you first start out, I don't want you guys to try to do everything at the same time. Even though it is good to multitask and try to do a lot of stuff at one time, if you're doing it to a point where like it's just getting sloppy, just stop. Because is I think it's probably better if you just focus on one thing so you can become an expert at that thing and make money. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes too much is not good. You know, too much is only good when you can handle it, not when you can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? So whether that's you trying to just become an expert in YouTube and figuring out the monetization, or an expert in Facebook advertisement, or an expert in Shopify e-commerce, if expert in any of that stuff, pick something and focus on it. Okay? And I'm going to probably do more Shopify e-commerce videos. Even though I did talk about a broad topic, I'm probably going to have my focus on this channel or in these videos for right now, Shopify and e-commerce, because I think I'm going to go deeper into that. And like I'm probably like show you guys the website, like how to create your website, the templates you can use, and just like kind of like how to get it basically started in a way, and like what apps you should use for your Shopify store. Because I didn't even touch on that yet. The apps, there's apps, you once you get create a Shopify store account, you there's apps, you got to know what apps to use, what apps not to use, you know, and what's good, what's working, what's not. So I'm definitely going to touch on that later, but I hope this video helped you and gave you a little bit of idea how to make money online. This is part 2, yeah. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and leave a comment if you have any questions. Okay, my name's Kinjir, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.